It's show day. Take number 2, the PCA Peterborough. The final one. Yes, it is the final one of the season. I slept like absolute shit last night. I was up twice for a piss, then woke up at like 3:30, tried to go back to sleep, but nah, wasn't having it. And do you know what was on my mind? The Turkish after the show, which is bad. I'm not even hungry and I'm not even craving food, but I'm just thinking about the end, which is not good. I should be focused on the present and being in the moment and just enjoying it. So I tried to get it out of my head, but I just couldn't stop thinking about like what I'm gonna do after, and more like how I'm gonna enjoy just getting off stage and spending time with loved ones. I think that's more what I'm looking forward to. It's not so much the food, it's just so much getting some normality back in life and being present with my family, with Kat, after the show, and just being able to enjoy that time. It's not so much about the food, I don't think. But anyway, negativity out the way. We've got to focus on the show, and I am buzzing for it. I'm really looking forward to getting back on stage. I really am. So it's currently just gone 5:30. I'm getting my first meal in, which is a little bit bigger than last time. And we've chefed up something special here, guys. You ready for this? We've got 100 grams of chicken breast. I actually need to heat this up. We've got 7 Snacker Jacks with 60 grams of jam. And then I've done something a bit special here, and I'm quite proud of this creation. 20 grams of dark chocolate. I put a little bit of boiling water in there and a little bit of PB2, which is like powdered peanut butter. And now I've got this, like, look at that. So here's what I'm gonna do. We've got a Snacker Jack. We've got a little bit of the dark chocolate, Bosch, and then 1.5 grams of pink salt. Oh, fuck. I've just put that all right in the center. All right, spread that around a little bit. So far, water, I've done 400 mils with my electrolytes and creatine. I've done 250 with the coffee, and I've got another 500 mils in here, so it's just over a litre, and I'll probably get 1 more litre in between now and stage. This is gonna go fucking everywhere. Yeah. Nothing special really. Not quite like a big fat bowl of cream of rice creation, is it? So I'm gonna get this in, watch a bit of YouTube. Plan for today, I've got to drop Bella off at Elaine's. She's a client of mine. She's done me an absolute solid and said she can look after her for a bit. Then head over to the venue for Tan, which is about 7:30. Peterborough, so it's only a half an hour drive, which is ideal. And then just chill out, get some more shots over to Matt, assess, make a decision at that point what we're gonna do for meal 2, and then just chill backstage. And I'll probably be on stage around about 11:30, 12 again. Looking forward to the day. As always, stay tuned. If you've been liking the prep series up to this point, I appreciate all the support, the kind words. Let's wrap this season up with a bang, and then we get to fucking growing. I'll give you a little tour of the old suitcase, the show day suitcase, which is an essential. So I always bring a suitcase with me because there's actually a lot of shit you need to take. Sliders, Snacker Jacks, chicken, jam, dark chocolate, scales, honey, some sweets, salts, and then we've got a t-shirt, some joggers, a towel, pump up bands, pump products, tripod, trunks ×2, a essential cock sock, some electrolytes for after the stage, and a pillow. Plus, this suitcase also doubles up as a footrest. So with some show venues backstage, there's like not really that much space to chill. Luckily at the Hampshire, there were chairs everywhere, could get your feet up. But sometimes it's nice, well, if there's nothing available, to, you know, lay down on the floor, potentially elevate your feet, because you want the legs to be fresh. Anyway, I've got to shoot off. I might grab a coffee on the way. Yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee. Coffee's essential, innit? Coffee is life. Second layer of tan all done. So just chilling now. Need to register soon. Had a bit of a nightmare with parking, so I just ditched in some random car park somewhere, so I'm hoping I didn't get fucking clamped. Continue just to sip on water as prescribed. I'll send some shots over to Matt soon, so we'll assess the look and then put another meal in based on that. And then we do the dance. Just saw Josh, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be a bit more competitive today. There was another guy who was tanning, who was
even better than, well, better, I said bigger than Josh. And Josh won last week, so listen, it's not about placings at the end of the day. I'm here to just have a bit of fun and display my best physique. And that's the thing with bodybuilding. You can't control who turns up. You just got to bring your best by being razor sharp in terms of conditioning and having good posing. And then wherever that lands you on the day, so be it. Next time, I'll come back better. So just sent shots over to Matt, and he wants the second meal going in, which is going to be exactly the same as the first meal. I'll get the shots up on the screen here, just literally like standing out on the street, loads of fucking randomers walking past thinking, fuck's this guy doing? But anyway, same meal as the first one. The lighting's kind of washing me out a little bit. And he said, like, what's your opinion? I said, yeah, I agree. I think once I get the glaze on and the lights are shining on my physique, it's going to show through. So same meal going in. And then, like I said, pump products and everything. Head to registration. We go up there. Look who's the rise. There she is.
Thing the third
That's a short one now, so
cost.
Thank you.
Let's go, John!
Front double biceps. Last rep.
Here we go, Jordan. 83.
Side tricep inside.
Yeah, man, beautiful.
Facing the rear, gentlemen, back double biceps.
On in blue. Yes, John. On in blue. Yes.
Rear lat spread.
Stay on the hamstrings. Go on, Jan, your shot.
Most muscular gentlemen. And any classical shot of your choice.
That's it, Jan.
Audience members, a round of applause.
Woo!
Thank you, gentlemen. Lead on to the side.
PCA 60-second pull down.
And a relaxation to the British finals. We have in fourth place, athlete 86, Jan.
Let's go, Jan.
Alright guys, for the old plan. I'm not even hungry, to be honest. I kind of just wanted fruit, but Princess over here dragged us to Five Guys. Okay. We got the Cajun fries to share. I've never had these before.
Better than the normal.
Yeah, they need more salt, but they're better than the normal fry. A bit of mayo, a bit of ketchup. My burger looks undercooked. I got a bigger bowl.
Average. Is it? I'm not gonna lie, so average. Let's hope the milkshake saves the day. That's the stuff. Anyway, we're gonna fucking try and enjoy his drink. Ended up asking for a second burger. We weren't good enough. They've redeemed themselves. Big man. Is this your second or third burger? Cheesy chips. Big old shake. The Burger Queen with their standard order. Cajun fries, by the way, banging.
Oh, feels good to have a shower, sit down, and I say relax, but I'm cracking on with some work now. I've got new clients to set up, and they take priority, they can't wait, so cracking on with some work. And well, before that, I picked Bella up, took her to Cafe Nero, got myself a nice frappe, sugar-free, decaf. Shh, already said sugar-free. It was with almond milk, so keeping the calories low, but that's what I wanted. And then I got myself a yogurt bowl with some whey, cherries, raspberries, blueberries, just to top up the protein. Fancied something sweet. Already had that Five Guys, and then I had a protein bar which was in the car, and that's it so far. Oh, I had a Squares bar when I got back as well, and then I'll have a cream of rice bowl later. Can you tell I'm craving sweet stuff? But I'm basically just kind of eating whatever I want today, and then I'll get back on plan tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on with this, and I'll catch you in the next clip to do probably an outro, or at the family event. Just rocked up at my auntie and uncle's house. Family gathering time. It's quite late though. They always do stuff fucking late. Everyone's been out today. Millie, my cousin, has been selling her merchandise. She sells like knitwear. And then my granddad and uncle have been at a car show with this really old school Riley that my granddad has. It's absolutely beautiful. So they're driving it back at the moment, and they're due to get back at about 7ish. And then we're all gonna eat together. Well, they're having a lasagna, and I have my bowl of cream of rice. Lovely stuff. This is what we want.
And then she came back and bought
Peroni, 0%, in the sun.
In your car there's a cool bag with some crystals, but I don't know where the key is because it's
Like and subscribe.
Can you open
And if you've stayed this long, fair play.
If you got this far,
Oh, that's it.
fair play.
I went a few weeks ago, and if it's just dry, like, fair enough.
This is the post-show meal.
Got that off-road run.
Actually, Jason can't, so
Yeah, she's over
Big fat bowl of cream of rice.
He'll come in. Some
Yeah,
it's
but
not.
they're
Yeah,
so
I'll
old.
go in.
It's
that-
not deep.
Oh my god!
Mike, pro show.
But I've got,
What's that? Little
I've got,
What's
it's a
that?
mirror.
It's a camera.
Who's actually
It's a vlogging mirror, so I can see myself on the phone. Oh, guys. I'm so full. I brought over that cream of rice bowl, and I said that I wasn't going to have any lasagna, but then it got offered to me. I was like, fuck it, go on then. Sorry about that. I was like, fuck it, go on then. I'll have a little bit. So I had a little bit, and I had a bit more. And I had some chips, a bit of salad. And there's scones now, but I need to leave. It's like just gone 9 o'clock, and I've got to be up at 5 tomorrow for PTs. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and be tired for those, I think. Anyway, I've just finished prep, so fucking allow it. I'll get back on my diet plan tomorrow. We'll do an outro tomorrow as well. I'm not in the mood to do that now. I'm just dropping the kids off, and then I'll head home.
It's 1 year's diseased, and then or 80,000 miles picture of the branch, like when they started this colouring. A picture of it, and they said diseased. From a marketing.
Oh, look at the new lamp in the corner. Look, it changes colour. It's fancy, isn't it? All right, about time we do an outro. It's now Thursday. The show was on Sunday. It's taken me a bit of time to put this video together because I've been a busy boy. And clients take priority. So sorry to keep you waiting. I know you've been patiently waiting at home for this video to be released. You're like, when is Jan gonna drop that show day vlog? I'm desperately waiting to find out. Nobody gives a fuck realistically, do they? Anyway, show day wrap up. I was extremely happy with how the day went, again, how the show was run, the look that was presented on stage. Very happy. What I'm actually going to try and do is here, I'm going to download the PCA video and show it up on screen of my routine whilst I'm talking. The main thing I want to take away from this is I got that Christmas tree conditioning. Yes! First time in my life I've seen that detail in my lower back. My lower back is always the last thing to come in. So that's what I've been chasing, and that confirms with me that's the leanest I've ever been. I mean, I was the leanest I've ever been at the first show, but I was for sure leaner at that second show with the added fullness, and that placed me 4th out of 7 in probably a more competitive lineup than the previous week. So I was very happy with that. At the end of the day, that is bodybuilding, right? You can just bring your best in terms of condition, in terms of posing, and that's about all you can control. When it comes to size, that just fucking takes time. And that's what my goal is now, to come back in a year, 2 years with more added size and present an even better look. Leaner, bigger, fuller, drier. And that's the thing, that's the name of the game, isn't it? Just a constant evolution, a constant chase for progression. It's not about the aesthetics so much. Yeah, it's nice looking decent, but it's more about striving to progress in an area of your life, whether that's your physique, whether that's business, finances, relationship, your mindset, your education. That's what bodybuilding gives you, that obsession with progression. And that's what I love about this game. The impact that's had on other areas of my life is profound, and it's why I do what I do now, because I know the value that this lifestyle can give you. And it doesn't have to be as extreme as doing a bodybuilding prep, but having something to work towards where you are trying to make progress will massively positively impact other areas of your life. So, little motivational speech there, but listen, if you're watching this and you haven't really got anything that you're working towards, fucking change that. Have something in the future that you want to set in stone, whether that is be in shape for a holiday, do a competition, do a photo shoot, something. Book it in, lock in, and see how much that will positively impact your life. I promise you it will. All right, so now the plan, after stepping off stage on that Sunday, I easily smashed back 10,000 plus calories. I was so full. Jesus Christ. Ate too much food, but straight back on plan the next day. My calories were bumped up to 3,000. I think the lowest they got was about 2,100. So a nice juicy increase, and I'm back to feeling wonderful. My body weight has risen. Let's see where we're at now. On the morning of the show, I was 84.4 kilos. This morning, I was 87.6. So a nice body weight increase, and I prefer to do that. Get a good chunk of body fat on early doors and get into a position where my body's more responsive, because I've got more body fat, right? I'm healthier and I'm in a position to start growing. The cycle has been escalated as well, so I'm up to 700 milligrams total androgen load now. Mastron has been bumped, so I'm doing 400 mast, 300 test. Obviously lipolytics like Clen, Himbine have been pulled out, Anavar been pulled out, T3 and T4 still in, but I will plan to come off this eventually. Once body fat gets higher, I'm just no longer needed. Same peptides are in, so that remains the same. I'm going to be trying SS31, I think it is. Matt recommended it, so I'm going to be giving it a shot. It's time to fucking grow, people. This off season is going to be incredible. I'm so motivated and locked in and on this fucking warpath. I love it. I love it. I've been training at Alpha Muscle Gym this week as well, a gym in St.Neots, and it's nice to have a little bit of a change, new kit to play with, different people, different atmosphere, different environment. So I'm going to do a full rotation at this gym. Today I've got my other lower session, push, and then I'm going to decide if I want to do a full off season here, but I'm leaning towards training there. It's also quite nice getting in the car and driving somewhere, because at the moment I just walk to Gainz, which is on my doorstep, but it's a lot. I'm spending a lot of time in one place, so it's nice to kind of break it up a little bit actually. We shall see, but that gym is something special and it's expanding nicely. Like Jamie's planning to put a whole mezzanine floor in, loads of new bits of kit. They've got like Nautilus, Jim Lecco, some Cybex stuff. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But anyway, we'll wrap this up there. I would really love to keep these videos coming, but I know myself and I know that I do slack off with them from time to time. But you know what helps? little comments here and there saying, mate, I'm enjoying the videos, keep them coming. That gives me a little motivational boost. It does. So if you've been watching the prep series up to this point and you've enjoyed it, just drop a comment down below. If there's anything you'd like to see as I transition into this off-season phase, diet, PDs, education-based training, whatever it is, let me know and I can definitely do a video on that. If not, it will just be more day in the lives and I'll keep them coming. I will keep them coming. Next week, actually, we are going camping to Wales. So my plan is we're going Friday afternoon. We're camping, obviously, Friday night, doing some hikes and stuff Saturday, staying Saturday, coming back Sunday. And I'm gonna stick to my normal meals. So I'm going to be taking them all in like freezer bags, so I'll show you that whole process. I'm going to be heating them up using like a camping stove. So yeah, that's my goal, is to be able to go away to this Wales trip, still get my training sessions done, still get all my meals in, no excuses. I haven't had any off plans at all other than Sunday. Since then, back on the meal plan. My plan this weekend is probably just stick to my meal plan. I might do like a macro tracks meal with Kat, but we'll see. We'll wrap this one up there. If you've got this far, fair fucking play. And I will catch you in the next one. See ya.